Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Now I put up a poll the other day asking what gym wear everyone is wearing. Now I kind of stick to normally Lululemon, MyProtein, some like Castor stuff. They're kind of like the overall brands that I go to for gym wear. However, a lot of people said Gymshark. Now I have bought a lot of Gymshark stuff in the past, but I haven't bought a lot lately. So I did a little bit of a mini, I don't want to say haul, but I did like a mini shop of it. I got like a few t-shirts, I think, and some shorts. I can't really remember, but it arrived this morning. So I thought I'd just prop the camera up, try a few bits on and just show you guys what it's like, really. I just, like I said, I haven't bought anything from Gymshark in a very long time, but the stuff that I have bought in the past, I still have and I still wear. But yeah, let's try a few things on. I know people really don't like this, but I'm going to clip this to my hat. I have bought the mini DJI, like the Mic 2s, are they? The teeny tiny little ones. However, it is charging, so we're staying with this one. I'm clipping it to the hat. Sorry about it. It's just what we're going to do. Like I said, it's not a huge amount of stuff, but I actually can't remember what I ordered, apart from socks. I know I definitely got some socks. So yeah, let's have a little look and see what is in. I don't know what my camera is doing, but let's see what's in this bag. There is, can you see? A little puppy down here having a little chew on some kind of treat thing. I have no idea at this point. I've just given it to her to make her calm while we film this video. She's also just thrown pillows and blankets around on the sofa, so excuse the mess, but let's try these things on. It's a teeny tiny little order. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 things. First up, we have the socks. Gymshark socks for me have been a staple for the last however many years. When I used to live in London, so last year, year before now, whenever I was like running from clients or like between classes or whatever, when I was running around, normally I happened to pass through Piccadilly, so I would always stop at Gymshark and pick up socks, because it's just like you can never have too many socks, can you? And I always used to like, well, I still do now, having spare gym socks in my gym bag. So if I'm doing like a high rock session or something that's a little bit sweatier, I can change my socks over and then go home in, so I'm not going home in like sweaty socks and putting sweaty socks into clean shoes. So fellow gym people always have spare socks, but I've been really bad lately on like replacing my white socks. I've been wearing black socks quite a lot, so I've kind of just let the white socks fall to the side, which, as you'll know, if you wear white socks, they get a little bit gross quite quickly, and when your white socks aren't white, it's just a bit, it's not for me anyway. So these socks, I just got some of the like the crew, classic crew ones, I think they're called. Yeah, crew socks. Pack of 3. I think these were literally like 14 to 16 pound, which I mean is pretty good, isn't it, for socks? So staple, we love these. I think I got 2 different tops. Actually, yeah, I think these are tops. Let's have a look at this one. So this is a vest, as we can all see, like a cut-off kind of t-shirt vibe. This is their, I think it's like Arrival. It's kind of the, like, not mesh, but kind of see-through mesh. Let me try this on. I don't feel like this angle is going to be the best. This is what happened with that Zara try-on video I did. I tried everything on and then was like, the angle of it is terrible. But anyway, this vest, yeah, I think it's fine. So maybe it's a tiny little bit big. I think this is a medium. I probably could have done with a small. I think I probably should have got, I don't know why I'm doing this, this is going to show you, but I think I probably should have got a small on this. It's alright though, it's not like too huge that I wouldn't wear it, but I think I would prefer to get a small in this. I'm 5'9", for reference. I'm not as tall as people think. People think I'm like 6 foot. I am not. I'm 5'9.5-ish, so 5'10" on a good day. But yeah, this is medium. With vests, I get, or like tank tops, I don't like when they're really low on the arm. I think that's kind of, I don't know if that's a trend or what it is, but whenever I go to get like a tanky vest, the armhole is always like down here and then really like halfway across my back. I'm not a fan of that. I'm more a fan of something that's like cut, like just over the shoulder. So this, as a cut, I enjoy. As a size, I think I need to go a size smaller. Up next, we have another vest. This is kind of like a navy bluey color. On the back, it's got like the big, I don't know if you can see, like Gymshark written down here. Let me try it on. Okay, I'm not mad at the sizing of this. I feel like this fits better than that first one. That first one was a little bit long. This one, if you can see the frame. This camera, I don't know if anyone else has one of these like Osmo DJI pocket things. I love it, and I think it's really useful because it's tiny and I can kind of just whip it out whenever. However, when I am filming things like this, I can't see, the screen is so tiny, I can't really see. So we're gonna film, we're gonna watch it back, we're gonna see what looks good. But as far as like material goes, I enjoy this one, I think, more than the other. I think maybe I could get... Do I want a size smaller? I think if I wanted a size smaller, it would be too short. I don't know, I guess it depends what look you're going for as well. With gym tops, I don't mind them being a little bit baggier because I'm going like to run around and move around. I'm not too fussed. However, I know lots of people want them to like fit and be a little bit more fitted. So I would say probably if you are 5'9"-ish, 5'10", get this in a small rather than a medium. I think everything is sized like a little bit bigger than what it is, or maybe it is like true to size. Do you know what I mean? It's so like someone that's small but that's got big arms. Or like, do you know what I mean? I think it's sized for gym people rather than everyday people. So like in normal clothes, I will get mediums for most of my, well, all of my t-shirts are mediums for like Uniqlo or wherever. However, I think for Gymshark, I have learned that I need to be getting smalls for things. I actually take what I said back. Now that I've tucked this t-shirt in, I quite like it. A t-shirt vest even. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if you can see on the back, it has, see, little Gymshark, like running down the back, which I quite like, but it's not too obvious. And there's a teeny tiny little logo at the front here, if you can see it, if the camera picks it up. But yeah, I like this. This is a nice material. This is going to be a, like a, I hate to say hybrid, but like a Hyroxy functional kind of top. I'll probably wear this if I'm doing like runs and stuff like that because it's just airy. But yeah, big fan. I like the colour as well. I wear a lot of blacks, greys and navy blue gym wear. I don't know why. I think I've tried to wear colour stuff in the past. Like I like wearing blues and greens, but other than that, I don't really venture out. I used to wear like, I had this orange, it was Gymshark actually, this orange Gymshark set, an orange vest. I think it was like a rival and then like a rival shorts, which I loved, but I could only wear it in the summer when I was tan because I am so white, like so translucently pale. If I wear those, they were kind of like fluorescent, it didn't look good, but yeah. Last up, we've got some shorts. These are some 5-inch running shorts. They're kind of made of this, again, this mesh material, if you can see. It's kind of like semi-see-through, semi-not. But I'm kind of here for it. There's no... Oh, there is a lining. There's this kind of brief lining, which I'm going to be honest, I'm not a fan of. I probably will just cut that out. I really, really wanted to get on board with lined shorts. I got some from LSKD, I think, a couple of weeks ago, or a month ago even now, and I don't know, I'm just not... Lined shorts aren't for me. I don't know if it's because like my like quad to waist ratio isn't like generic, so it's a little generic. Yeah, generic. That isn't like a standard fit size. So if I get something that fits my waist, usually it doesn't fit around my quads, and vice versa. So if I get things that are lined, to get like the lining to be around my quads, around my waist, it's normally huge. So it's just, I'm just not a fan of them. So basically, I got some lined shorts. I'm 90% going to cut out the lining of them, which seems like a bit of a waste. So I think I just need to stick to buying unlined shorts. That being said, I probably will just cut this out. But for now, let's just try these on. Tilt this camera down so you can see a little bit. As far as shorts go, oh. Okay, they don't have any pockets. That really took me by surprise. But I was going to say, as far as shorts go, I think these are a nice fit. I've kind of gone away from 5-inch shorts. All my shorts used to be 5-inch seam, but now I kind of gone towards a like 6-7-inch seam. I think that's kind of what I'm leaning towards at the moment. But I like these. I think these are fun. I really do think these will be great running shorts. And do I wish they had a pocket? To start with, yes, but actually the more I'm wearing them, actually no, because they're so thin. I think if I had a pocket, I wouldn't want to put anything in the pocket anyway, so it's kind of a bit of a waste. But yeah. Fan of these. These are going to be some good running shorts, especially for the summer. This vest, I feel like some people can get away with vests this big. I think I really do need to size it down a little, just a little bit. But yeah, that is my mini Gymshark haul. I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, it's literally 4 things. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next one.